Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome to my channel. We are going to tap in with the current energy, and the 3 decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Spiritual Encounters Oracle deck, the Diviner's Oracle, and the Gilded Tarot, okay? So we're going to connect with the masculine, feminine, and the journey, and we're going to see what's happening. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo@gmail.com. Please do like and subscribe to my channel should the readings resonate with you. And I do go live about once or twice a week, depending on my schedule. Yeah, that's what you need to know. So thank you, angels. What is currently happening with the divine masculines right now? Let's actually do it differently. Okay, I'm not going to do the journey. I'm going to do it differently. I'm just going to do the divine masculines and feminine, okay? So thank you, angels. What is currently happening with the divine masculines right now in the Twin Flame Collective? Okay, so I feel like they're contemplating to take action. Okay, so 3 cards came out here. So this was obviously sideways. So I feel they are thinking about taking action. They're wanting to take action. They may not be able to do anything as yet, but they're definitely considering taking action, because they're obviously very miserable in this situation is what I'm connecting with here, possibly without the divine feminine, but definitely not happy where they are. There's a lot of regret energy here, not seeing the positivity in the situation, thinking about what's gone wrong instead of looking at what can go right. And obviously they're in deep thought and hermit mode about this. A lot of introspection, reflection taking place about how to maybe mend things and move forward and take action to change the circumstances. And there's a lot of deep reflection on possibly the past, but also how to also, find freedom in the current situation. But I feel this deep reflection is still about, missed opportunities here, or, maybe things that have gone wrong, or things that may not have worked out as planned, instead of seeing the positivity in the situation. But I feel that this energy that they're in, which is, once again, thinking deep about the past, or even thinking about the choices they've made, or feeling very sad about where they're at and not seeing the light of the situation. I feel that they are trying to find a way to take action. They are in the energy of wanting to take action because of the misery they're in right now, and they're obviously in deep reflection and thought about it. It's a lot of deep thinking and introspection and reflection about it. So this is also helping them to want to take action as well. So let's get further clarity. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine masculines right now? Wow, okay. Interesting. So we've got your community. So I do feel this is about, definitely they could be influenced by people surrounding them as well, which is friends, family, and society. This could even be that the fear of taking action is related to what the community or society is going to think, what their friends and family are going to think, and how they're going to react to it. So this could be an influential factor here. That's what I'm connecting with. It could even be that these people are also influencing them to take action. So there could even be circles of friends and family that could be guiding them to take action, to release themselves from what no longer serves. But I feel this for some of them, this could be a fear as well about judgment. What are others going to think? What is society going to think? How is the family going to react to whatever it is that they want to do or leave, or move towards the divine feminine, okay? So this is also about, memories of the past, because of past experiences, So even like, they say the elephant, is like a sign of good memory as well, or the elephant in the room is also, sort of something that's in your face that you can't seem to just ignore, and this is the thing that, this is about learning from the past as well. So this could be past experiences influencing fears around friends, family, and society's opinions, which should not be relevant, but this is the lesson that they're learning. And yeah, they obviously want to act with respect and integrity. They want to be this person that is respected by community is also what I'm feeling. They want to be respected and, seen as a person of integrity and doing the right thing in the right way by community, friends, family, and society. So this is also about honoring their feelings, being truthful also to people around them as well, doing things in the right way, in a dignified way, but also being seen in that light. And yeah, there's definitely changes taking place. So we've got your development, relocation, blessing in disguise. So I do feel there's changes taking place in the situation with the divine masculines as well, that is helping them to also, move past this fear, but also to be able to do things in the right way, amicably with everyone involved, to be able to be seen as a person of integrity and respect as well, to also respect everyone around them as well. So I do feel there's changes taking place within them to help them to act with integrity, but also to release judgment. That's what I'm connecting with here. So releasing judgment and acting with integrity. And this is why this, the Ace of Wands is them wanting to take action, but they're still releasing fears of what others might think, but at the same time also changing to become this lawful person, to act with integrity as well. So let's see what else we need to know about this. Thank you, angels, about the divine masculines. Wow, we've even got you a breakthrough. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, so I feel this is about them confronting their fears. And I'm getting a pain in my tooth, which is definitely about decisions, making decisions. So I feel like this change, what the angels are saying, is definitely a breakthrough coming in. It's going to be a big shift and change with the divine masculine collective, okay? And obviously the timing for each journey could be different, but there's definitely big change taking place with the divine masculines, where there's things shifting energetically. And this is about, I feel transcending the ego. So I feel what's shifting and what the breakthrough is about them stopping from running, stopping the ego from taking over, confronting their fears to embrace, the fear of getting hurt, because nobody wants to get hurt, but we all do, right? So that's life. That's how life is. And this is the fear that they generally run from as well. And this is what they, I feel the breakthrough is about them sort of rising above the ego, to stop running, to confront their fears about possibly rejection or hurt, or even confront the fears about loving deeply as well. So definitely there's a breakthrough coming in matters of the ego and rising above their fears and confronting their fears. And I feel this is the change, so that they can become a person of integrity that is also respected by society and community as well. So this is what's currently happening. So the energy is definitely about changes taking place in order to once again elevate the divine masculines to be able to confront fears again. And a breakthrough is definitely on the horizon, so that they can, be honest to everyone around them, confront their fears of judgment, confront their fears about loving deeply, and also, their fears about rejection or being hurt, and to be seen in a respectful way by all around them as well. And this is the changes taking place in order to lead them to be able to take action. So that's what I'm connecting with here with the divine masculines. So let's see what's happening with the divine feminines. Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminines right now? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminine collective right now? Wow, we've got death in reverse. Wow, divine feminine's resisting change. Okay, so it's interesting because we've got the death card in reverse for the divine feminine. This is about definitely the divine feminine could be struggling with changing or transforming, or maybe even really releasing control in order to transform and change. Okay, this could also be about the fact that wanting to, finding victory rather in anything that may have defeated the divine feminine as well. So I do feel like this is about the divine feminine struggling, or not struggling, but needing to embrace change in order to overcome any setbacks. And, you know, be proud of that, to bring about a fast-paced energy, because the divine feminine is being guided to connect with her as a feminine's intuition in order to open new doors to opportunities here. So I do feel that if you are scared of change, this could be also that you're scared of change, divine feminine, because what this means for you is that it could be a new door opening to something which may result in losing something in order to gain something as well for some of you, which was going to bring about fast-paced changes. You've been guided to pay attention to or listen to your intuition, connect to your higher self in order to embrace new doors of opportunities. So it could be fear of change. Fear of change in what it means, but you've been guided to connect with your higher self, your intuition, to open up doors of abundance and opportunities. This could even be about, this fear of change could be about anything. This could be a new career opportunity. This could be a spiritual gift that you may have. This could be possibly even another person, or anything of that nature, or even just embracing who you truly are in an authentic sense, or wanting to follow your dreams, your passions, your desires, and stepping out of your comfort zone in order to rise above anything that's holding you back. I feel that this energy is definitely changing in order for you to connect with your higher self. Again, for something new to come in, for a new offer opportunity to come in. So that's what I'm connecting with here. So let's see what else we need to know. Thank you, angels, for the divine feminine. Yeah, because, okay. Wow, so it is about a new opportunity. Thank you, angels. So if you've been guided to something, divine feminine, that requires you to change or relocate or do something, you've been guided to follow your dreams for that opportunity to open, and not wait for your twin to come back, because that could be, you know, a long road. So what I'm picking up here is that obviously you don't know, you may not know which way to go. Okay, so you've been guided to connect with your higher self. This could even be about the fact that whatever's meant for you, that you are being led down that pathway as well. Even though the road may seem long and patience may be required, you are being led down that path towards light, to guide you towards where you're meant to be. And this is going to lead to abundance. So you're being guided to embrace opportunities that is going to lead to unexpected income, surprise money, a helping hand, because this could be a gift that you have that you need to embrace. And that's what I was connecting with earlier. So you could be needing to embrace a gift that's going to help you to, and you need to overcome your ego around it, okay, so that you can be victorious about it. This is not about obviously tramping on anybody else to become better. You may be feeling like you. So what I'm connecting with here, another message coming through is, what I'm connecting with here is you could be a fear of change because you may feel like, you know, there's tight competition here as well in order for you to be able to be victorious. But you will succeed if you connect with your higher self, because there's enough to go around. So whatever you're being guided to do, you're being led to abundance, something that's going to bring abundance in, which I feel is related to your talents and gifts that you need to embrace. This could even be the gift of, in your job, you could have a promotion, a job offer, or reconciliation. And this reconciliation could even be about reconciling with like-minded people. This could even be, you know, by you stepping into your power, this could even bring a reconciliation with your twin flame. But I do feel the gifts is about connecting with your talents and gifts, which would lead to abundance, is what I'm connecting with here. This is also could be your talents and gifts in your job place, okay, that you need to embrace as well. So while the pathway may seem long, or you may be feeling far away from where you want to get to, you've been guided to persevere, because you are being led down the path, even though you may not know where it is. You are being led down that path to embrace your gifts and talents. It's going to attract abundance, and I feel this is the opportunity that is opening up for you. So even if you feel like you don't want to make a change, or your fears holding you back in order to allow the natural flow of the universe to guide you to where you're meant to be and not worry about tramping on others to succeed, etc. There's enough to go around, and embrace your gifts, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, about your twin flame journey in relation to this. Wow, and look at this. We've got your divine guidance. So definitely the spirits are orchestrating the best outcome for everyone involved. So whatever you've been guided to do, you've been guided to listen to your higher self and your intuition, and allow yourself to receive and open doors for opportunity, because whatever's happening, you are being divinely guided, which is what I was feeling here. You are being led down the pathway to embrace your gifts, but also that whatever's happening is for the highest good of everyone involved. And that's what the divine guidance is for as well, that spirit is orchestrating the best outcome for everyone involved. So you've been guided to embrace the change, go with the flow, and know that there's enough for everybody, and you are being led down a pathway that's going to lead to unexpected income, which is going to help you to expose your talents and gifts. This could even be about the fact that you know what your talents and gifts are, and you need to just embrace them, okay? But I also feel that this gift could even be about you being of service. Is another message I'm connecting to, which will lead to unexpected income as well. And this could be anything that you want to do, you know, or anything you're passionate about. So this could even be about, not even as a career, it could be a career, it could even be just being of service to others and being generous in how you are as a person, spreading your light, and that will also attract abundance. So there's a lot of messages here, but take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. I hope this reading helps, but this is the current energy, and this is what the angels want you to know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.